Hey everyone, I'm Scott Wood from ITW Games, and I am going to be streaming tonight a little bit of American Truck Simulator. So, what we're carrying today is some cables, and we are in Miami. Coast to coast map. We are in Miami, Florida, all the way down in the peninsula. We're taking these cables, 44,500 pounds. We need to take it to Hollowbrook, Arizona. And we got 99 hours to do it. Seems like more than enough. Okay, so let's jump in the truck. My beautiful K100. Love this truck. Alright, let's see how heavy she feels. Doesn't feel like 44,000 pounds. I barely had to roll my clutch. I think when I get back to Nevada, where my home base is, I'm going to jump back in one of the FLBs. I like this truck. It's a pretty truck. But I like my FLBs better. Especially the one that I have. I don't know who edited it or who made it, but you actually have to use a clutch. You can't just like pop the clutch out, take off. It doesn't work like that. No idea what the speed limit is through here. Or where I'm going for that matter. Oh, apparently there isn't a speed limit through here. I can turn my other mirror on. There we go. Since I don't have my triple screens, I can't see that mirror over there. Apparently I can just go flying at like 90 miles an hour through Miami, and it wouldn't matter. There's no speed limit. There's a speed limit if I jump in the other lane. Oh, there's lag if I jump in the other lane. That's another thing. Miami, big. And it takes a lot of resources to build a Miami. Now, as I'm starting to get out of town, now my frames per second is raising up, so. It's a long drive when this is all there is to look at. I need to really put some stuff in here. Instead of just grass fields. You know, put the occasional corn stalk, maybe. I guess not in Miami, probably. Hey, we got a speed limit. Alright. And my phone's going off. Not interested. Or my sound keeps cutting out like that. Or if it's cutting out on the stream. Ah, truck. Get him away, truck. I wonder if I'm having any more problems with that. Huh. I had a mod in here, and the T600 in the mod was all screwed up. And every time a mod or a T600 came anywhere near me, it like glitched the screen for a minute. It was annoying. It said the chassis bounding box on the T600 wasn't right or something. I don't know. But yeah, every time one came anywhere near me, it would like lag out the video for a second. Very annoying. Oh yeah, I didn't get a retarder for this thing yet. So I actually got to manually slow it down when I go down a hill. If you were here for the last stream, I was in Canada on their roller coaster hills for that one. That was fun. I'm hitting 120 miles per hour going down a hill. A little scary. It was a little scary, just a little. There we go. Now we can actually see. Or do I even have an FLB left? I think I got rid of one of them. Zoom. Why is that laggy like that? I don't know if it's because of the stream or if it's because it's just laggy. Nope, it's on the stream too. Or if it's that truck right there, maybe. It's like the second one of those. I don't know what kind of truck that is. Doesn't say there's an issue. So, no idea. It's some kind of traffic mod, maybe. Which reminds me, I really need to put a traffic mod in here. Because there's nothing. There's nothing. Hmm. Oh, look, there's a couple things. All big ass trucks. Don't hit the van. Texting and driving at the same time. I'm going to hit a deer or something. That's going to drive me nuts. I wonder why it's doing that. No, it's keeping doing it. Might have to find out what that is, because that continuous jerking is like annoying. Do 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 do. Okay, here comes another car, and it did it again. Every time a car pops into frame, like it just drops frames all of a sudden. Like really annoying. Software doesn't say anything about dropping frames though. No idea why it's doing that. Oh, not using my gas pedals so I can put my feet up. And then I start slowing down because there's a big ass hill. That makes sense. What kind of car are you? Jerk. Ding-ding-ding. My phone's going nuts. I catch up to that car, see what kind it is. I think it's a Jeep. So I may have to take out one of the Jazzy Cat traffic mods. It's gonna keep jerking like that. It's annoying. That's a Jeep. Pretty sure that's a Jazzy Cat mod. Also got those drop deck overweight trailers there. Hope I get some of those soon. I really want to play with one of those. Let's see, Junebug Baker. Hi man, welcome. I am using a G27 with the shifter and clutch and all that stuff. It's actually a pretty good wheel. And it is kind of old, and I've had it for quite a while, and it gets noisy. It's got like a rattle to it when the force feedback kicks in, but overall it's a pretty good wheel. It's a lot better than my previous ones. Like an old Formula Force GT from back in the day. I don't know, I haven't had a chance to look at the newer version. It's actually like It's basically this same thing with a few upgrades to it, but it doesn't come with the shifter. You have to buy the shifter separately, and it pushes the price of the whole entire setup up to like $400 and some dollars. It's outrageous. I mean, the G27, when it shipped, it came with the pedals and the wheel and the shifter, and everything came with it. And now, like was it G920 and the PlayStation version, I can't remember what it is, the G29, it's yeah, you have to buy the shifter separate. And the pedals look almost exactly the same, so it kind of makes you wonder if you can just find the wheel somewhere and just upgrade. Okay, did he like repass me? I swear I've seen this trailer before. Hopefully, since I put that mod in, hopefully all the trailers I see won't be this exact same trailer. That get old and repetitive after a while. Like, same trailer, same truck. Alright. And drive and text at the same time. Oops. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Looked like it was going to be a crash. Hi, cop. Zoom. Kidding. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any of this cross countries on stream anymore. It does seem awfully boring to just sit here and watch me talk, is basically all you're doing. Because everything else is exactly the same. There isn't very much going on. Ooh, blew it up. Ah! Jeez. All I did was move my chair around a little bit, and now my hands are all messed up. I don't know where any of my buttons are. get the transmission to the retarder. I really got to find out why it's doing that. That skippy thing is annoying. And it's more of those big heavy trailers again. I wonder if the game's having a hard time rendering those, maybe. It's 2 of them this time. So, I might have to take those out. That'll suck. Getting tired of seeing that exact same truck. Need some variety. I don't think it was doing this last night, so... And that's the only really the new mod that I've added, so... Sorry, bright lights, my bad. Okay, you're not a cop, so I don't care. I'm a dick. I did check to see if we're going to hit any new cities. Probably should do that. See if there's anything new to pick up. See, I would have missed right there. Tallahassee. So we're going to swing through Tallahassee. And pick up those 2 points. Mobile. Nothing going on in Mobile. And this just bypasses New Orleans completely. Anything in New Orleans I want to pick up? No. Alright, we'll get New Orleans next time. About Jackson. Nothing going on in Jackson, Mississippi. Dallas, there's got to be something in Dallas. There we go. And we go right by those too, so. Well, wow, that didn't work. Yeah, let's move this over here. There we go, that one and that one. We'll zigzag through Dallas. Since it's Dallas, I'm pretty sure it's going to be extremely crazy. Stop that. Let's see. I've already been this way, kind of. So let's go through Abilene. Anything in Abilene? This makes my drive like 10 times longer, I know it does. Yep, Lubbock. There's one right here. Why is the question mark all the way in here? That's weird. There we go. Almost out of waypoints. Amarillo. Nothing. Alright. And then everything's business as usual. So that took me up to 52 hours I gotta drive. This may end up being a long stream, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Hopefully once we get to a certain spot, you know, everything will start picking up. There'll be scenery to look at. For the most part, across here, it's just bleh, grass fields on either side of the highway. An occasional cop. Yeah, I was going 3 over and he didn't pop me. Or that's the limit. You can go 3 over without it doing anything. That'd be cool. Ugh. Water bottle. Go around the Chevy or whatever it is. Irk. Part of this really could be the amount of CPU usage I'm burning up here. It's like 90%. I wonder if one of my external windows is doing that. I'm going to pull over and take a nap. And close that other window. Get some gas while I'm here. Stop the engine. Yeah, I knew that. Sorry. How about we stop the turning signal? That'd be awesome. We'll get some gas. Move this monitor up a little bit. Alright. Let's go park and take a nap. It's like nighttime. There ain't nothing to see. Apparently the trailer air supply in this isn't animated. If I change the trailer setting, I'm probably actually pulling one. I'm pretty sure I am. So I can't just like get rid of the trailer. Yeah, that's probably one of the trailers that came with that pack. So if I pull it out of my mod selection, then I'm going to end up losing my load. Losing my load. Anyway, so we're going to jump out of the window here for a minute. Close that and put it back. Hopefully I ain't all glitchy over there. Okay, good. Alright. So let's take a nap. Wrong button. That one. What, am I not in the right spot? Are you not happy with my spot? There, I had to move 3 inches. Alright. Take a nap. Normal truckers don't sleep until 12, do they? That sucks. I might have to get rid of that because those look like some really nice trailers. That's a mod I actually got from, I think, modland.net or mods ATS or one of those sites. It's actually like the heavy haul mod by Cyrus the Virus. He does some pretty good stuff. I think he actually even did this truck. And it's good stuff. jump off here and go discover some things in Tallahassee. After I blow up my truck. And go off the road. And my first one is off to the left. Watch my frames start going down. There we go. Where are you coming in town? It's like your frames drop like crazy. This one isn't too bad, at least. I was in Miami a little bit ago. My frames dropped all the way down to like 17 frames per second. I usually run like 60 to 100. And I turned at the wrong spot. Shit. That sucks. Screw it. I'm going this way. Green light, please. That rattle is crazy, isn't it? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's like loud. It doesn't do it all the time. It just, for some reason, it just does it when you go from the dead zone into where it starts dampening your steering. It starts rattling. Ooh, a limo. Beauty. There's like a lot of those now. Everybody's heavy hauling. Uh-oh. You have discovered a recruitment agency. Woohoo! That was annoying. Right when I shifted. Alright, back out onto the highway. Turn off your damn turn signal. Old people. This really doesn't feel like it's very heavy. Grind all the gears off. Yeah, sure. Don't let me get over, dick. Time is it? 1:44. Time actually is it? 10:55. Oh, really? This is a pretty skyline, isn't it? You know what I don't get? The idea of a track IR. I mean, I understand that it's supposed to gauge your head movement and all that, but if you're focused on your screen, then you're tuning your head to look at the other screen or look at a different area, and then it brings that area to the center. But you moved your head. So basically you'd have to move your head and keep your eyes in the same spot. Same thing with eye tracker. I'm kind of confused as to how those work. Because basically the same issue. You move your eyes to look at something over here, and then it brings that to the center, and then your eyes have to look at the center, and then it moves it back. Or it's weird. Why I don't get it. It's so confusing. It's the only way I'm going to find out how it works is to actually get one. And hope I don't waste $150 or something like that. That it actually is. Because $150, dude. It's crazy. Alright, so this is saying that we're going to make it there in 46 hours. So, 46 minutes minus sleeping time. Yay. It's still 1,700 miles. I'm going to have to get some more gas before then. Sorry, fuel. People yell at me when I say gas. Putting gas in the truck. Fuel. Diesel. Don't call it gas. Go juice. Whatever. Same thing. Lag. Lag. Hey, get out of my way. Little Ford, whatever the hell you are. Ford Fusion or something. An office truck. Ah, that's nice. Man, I really wish those would have worked. It's not throwing any errors. Ignoring obsolete... What? Hold up, back up. Obsolete attribute. Oh, that might be one of the things. That might be what it is. Let's get on the straight here, because I can't control the truck. Here, F1. There we go. Ignoring obsolete attribute looks of unit. USA trailer type. Creating save game file, home, profiles, blah, 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 blah. I wonder if there's a way to turn the autosave off. Because that would probably stop the lag quite a bit too. Really need to figure all that stuff out. So... there's obsolete stuff in that thing. In the USA trailer mod. Overweight trailer. That's over WUSA. Alright. So, I need to get rid of that overweight trailer mod. Probably at my next rest stop, I'll jump out and fix that situation. Shit, I can't because I'm pulling one. Oh, this sucks so bad. It's going to keep being glitchy and annoying. There goes another one. Jerk. No idea what that one was. Probably never autosave. Need to get that to stop doing that too. Then autosave every 2 minutes or something. That should be in the options. You can just turn autosave off, right? Because it's not that hard to hit escape and go save. It sucks when your mods crash your game. And you don't know it's going to crash until the mod actually pops up on the screen. But I just have to be really pissed off. I don't know. It's almost 4 o'clock. Looks like we're actually getting some traffic again. Zoom. Really need to get some background music to play. That has got to stop. It's like every single trailer is one of those overweight trailers now. If it keeps doing that, it will eventually crash the game. If too many of those pop in all of a sudden, game crash, done. I don't need to stop. I'm not even beginning to be tired. Although I think I'm going to stop by 8 p.m. so I can get the days switched around so I can drive during the day instead of driving at night all the time. Because driving at night all the time sucks. Oh, look, a big ass trailer full of rocks. See, that is a nice trailer right there. And somebody did a lot of work on that trailer because it looks damn near perfect. And I think that's a completely separate mod, so I may just leave that one in. But that trailer is awesome. I'm talking about the rocks. I care less about the rocks. The rocks look stupid. Who the hell's going to carry around a bunch of rocks? But the trailer, if you put other stuff on that trailer, awesome. Back on the road. It was doing something. There's something else now. Unknown look name default on model prefab garage. What? Garage? I didn't go anywhere near town, so why is there a garage out here in the middle of nowhere? Huh. Weird. Definitely weird. Weird, weird, weird. Well, 82G Johnson, I didn't even see that you left me a message, or you did a chat box. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're still here or not, but let's see. Hi, I am new, but I am loving it so far. And can I join? Can you join what? You can hang out here, you know. Hang out and watch my stream. That's cool. I'm playing single player, so there's not really anything to join. Sorry. Yeah, that was a drop deck trailer that just had nothing on it. I don't get that, but alright. Should at least be like, you know, carrying other trailers. Hey, there's another one popped in somewhere. And another one. They're like every 30 or 40 seconds they're popping in with a new one of those trailers. It sucks because they look so good. There it is. There's one. Probably another one right there. There's another drop deck with nothing on it. You know, I heard that there was another truck simulator game called On the Road or Over the Road Simulator. It's like a German version. I mean, it's like a couple guys from Germany are making it. And I seen some pre-alpha preview footage of it, and it looks exactly like this. I mean, there's a little bit better shadowing, and it looks a little more real. But I don't know if it looks more real enough for there to be a completely new game. Okay, it's made by somebody else, obviously. You know, it's not an SCS title. But in order to make that successful, they're going to have to make it better, a lot better than like American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. I mean, otherwise people are just going to be like, yeah, it's not that much better. It's not worth spending more money because I already bought these other two. Why would I spend like another 50 bucks or however much it's going to cost? Who knows? But why spend the extra money to get something that's exactly the same? The interiors of the trucks look pretty much the same. There's supposed to be more functionality in certain aspects, but it's basically you're paying for extra shadows and light rays and stuff. So I don't know if that would warrant spending the extra money. Considering if you're into titles like that, you know, simulators with trucking and stuff like that, you already have this game. You already have Euro Truck Simulator 2. Also. There's both of them. You know, I don't think it's going to warrant spending extra money just to get a game that's a little bit better. It needs to be able to blow us away. It needs to make us look at it and go, wow, that is something I have to have. I don't have anything like that. And from the pre-alpha preview screens, the way I looked at it, it looks like this with some extra shadowing and God rays. Yeah. And obviously, you know, it's pre-alpha, so they're not done with it yet. I'm sure they're going to do more. But, I mean, what more could you do to improve on this game and Euro Truck Simulator 2? Also, I keep doing that. Anyway, what could you do to improve on those other than make it, you know, more shadows, God rays, make the sky more textured, which that already looks amazing. You know, shadowing in the clouds and all that stuff. You know, it already looks pretty good. You know, there could be more shadowing on the roads, more distress in the roads, stuff like that. I don't know what else they could do other than you actually get out and push a button to hook up your airlines and strap down your own loads, which technically you're supposed to do anyway. You know, just back up and hook up. I actually worked in a warehouse for a long time. You don't just back up to the trailer, hook up, and take off down the highway. You got to strap and tarp all your loads. If they're open, you know, you can't just take off. You got to hook up your lines. You got to, you know, do a trailer inspection before you leave and make sure nothing's loose, everything's tied down properly. You know, they could add that, but how much of that is going to make the game frickin' boring? Because you have to go through all that crap when, you know, you just get in and drive. As I said, I don't think it would be worth it. It wouldn't be worth the extra money for the little bit of extra features when you could just buy this. I'm still waiting to see SCS come out with more of the states for American Truck Simulator. Why is it like dusty all of a sudden? Must be in the middle of the desert or something. I don't know. And now I got to turn. And I am in the wrong damn lane. Excuse me, cutting you off. Yeah, I was busy blowing up my truck. That's what I just did right there. I just blew up my truck. I was busy talking and wasn't paying attention to what the hell I was doing. Okay, next place. We have to stop. God, look at that sunset. We gotta check that out. Ouch. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Smack my microphone on the damn steering wheel. Alright, yeah, I can care less about the truck. Don't care about the truck. Look at that sunset. That is some pretty stuff. Here, get a little bit of the truck in the shot. A little bit more. A little bit more. Almost want to stop and unhook my truck from the trailer so I can take the shot. That is awesome. There we go. Down a little bit more. I think I already took this one, but screw it. Do it for the thumbnail. That is a very pretty truck. It's got the Dayton wheels. I'm not too fond of this wheel right here. I mean, it looks kind of flat. It's not shadowed right or something. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, it looks... Actually, it kind of looks like I have something on my camera lens. The green moves around. Anyway. Do it again. Alright. Back in the truck. In the truck. There we go. Sorry, every once in a while I see something like that, I just have to stop, because damn, that's nice. Oh, it's getting even more yellow now. Jeez, I should have waited just a couple more seconds. On my way, Forrester. See, one thing I don't understand, it's the coast-to-coast map. I know it's part of the thing, but I usually run at like 70, 80 frames per second, and for some reason, in certain areas, I drop like down to 40. And I'm doing like 85 miles an hour. Slow the hell down. No idea what my cruise control is set at. 77. Slow down a little bit more. Welcome to Mississippi. You know, and there's nothing here. And there's not that many cars. By the way, SCS traffic slider. Need to turn that shit up. Needs to be more traffic. Lots more traffic. That make it hard to get out of some uncontrolled intersections. But on the highways, if you could just like turn the highway traffic slider, you know, turn that crap up. That'd be great. And get people to actually drive the speed limit, drive like they're supposed to. I know it's a video game and I'm asking a lot. I'm sorry. It's like asking in a fighting or sneaky kind of game where you're trying to kill people and espionage and all that, and you alert somebody and asking for them to remember that they've been alerted. You know, that's one of them crazy video game things too. I mean, if you're all stealthy and you get down, you pop somebody in the head, there's two people standing there, you pop somebody in the head, and then the other guy, he searches around for you for a while, and then he stops and says, must have been the wind. Really? Must have been the wind. You just seen your partner's head get blown off. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the goddamn wind. Okay, what time? 8:02. Hey, gas station popped up just in the nick of time. So we're gonna stop. So that I actually get daytime in. I like driving in the daytime. Don't need gas. I like driving in the daytime so I can see the sights. Even though at the moment there's not that much sights to see. We'll pull in here. And it rolled back when I parked. Again, like 2 inches. Stupid. Alright, 5 a.m. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's check my messages. Oh, let's see what it says. Wow, I got a lot of messages that I don't care about. Let's move all those out the way. This is the boring part of the stream. Boring-er. Alright. Let's get going. So you know, my phone's going to go off again. Possibly. Vehicle crash. Oh, hell. I crashed into another truck. And he's mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like I'm new or something, you know. Sorry. Alright. I'll leave you my insurance. We're not leaving insurance. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll leave it at the front desk. At the gas station over here. The stop. Alright. And, yeah. And I just gotta go get something. I'll be right back. Let's go. Did I mess it up? No, I didn't mess it up. Awesome. I'm gonna blow up the truck. See? Told you. Missed a gear. Alright. On the road again. I really hope that don't pick up and people get mad at me for singing a copyrighted song. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. And sunrise. Da 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 da. Stay over there. I'll hit you, I swear to God. Just like, psh, squish. Look at all those. Every one of those is that kind of trailer. Get out of the way, dude. See? Trying to make me hit you. My God, you're slow, dude. your sewage tiles out of my way, man. Nobody over there. Drag race. Not really a drag race. The other guy don't know you're drag racing. I do love this truck. I don't like the dash lights. God damn it, I did it again. Anyway, I don't like the dash lights. That part's kind of annoying to me. But overall, I like this truck. It's a pretty truck. It's got the SISC or SISL. Anyway, the stuff you can put inside the truck. Decorations and stuff. There is one thing. These wipers are weird. They have one setting. And that's it. That's the whole thing right there. That's the wipers. They're on and they're off. Long rainstorm, that's kind of annoying. When I was in Miami earlier, I was driving around and it started raining, and I turned the wipers on, and that's what they did. And it was freaking annoying. Get back on the road, stupid. I think I need a better geared transmission, too. There's a mod that actually has those, where you can have different gear ratios in your transmission. And I don't remember what mod it was, but I don't have it now. And it sucks because I miss it. I'd love to have a higher geared transmission in this. So when I'm in 13th, I guess it'd be like 6 high, 6 over. So when I'm in that gear, then it doesn't sound like this. It's got a high pitch to it. I need to figure out what mod that was and reinstall it if it can be. You know, some of them can't because SCS changes their versions every 30 seconds and moves stuff around, so half your mods don't work from like 1 week to the next. These poor modders, if they just leave stuff in the right area and not be moving it around, just add to it at the end of the code or something. I don't know how it all works. But, you know, they end up making it so half the mods that you download in a week, they don't work. I've had to re-download my Freightliner FLB like 6 times. Because they move stuff around and then suddenly shit don't work. Which sucks. Because Freightliner FLB is a must-have truck. It's a nice truck. It's a classic. Like I said, I don't remember Harlan or I don't know, somebody that's who edited the FLB that I have now, and the transmissions in them are perfect. You actually have to use your clutch. It's not like just, okay, put it in gear and pop the clutch out and take off. You can't do that because it'll die. You have to actually roll. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Alright. Faster. I don't think I can make it up that. Well, that's crazy. And there's probably cops up here. So I'm going to get a ticket like right now. That is a big damn hill. Why the hell is this hill so big? Oh my god, we're not going to make it up there. Look at me slow down already. Holy crap. Ooh, I caught it. Yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing all the way the hell up this hill. That is a long... I don't know how them trucks are making it up. Look at the screen tearing on that. Holy crap. Oh, half of them aren't. They can't even make it up the hill. The cars even. I'm making it, damn it. I'd do 6 miles an hour all the way the hell up this hill. Because if I shift, I'm done. They need to fix this. It's like the coast to coast thing. It's like, holy crap, where the hell am I even? Wait till I get to the top of the hill. I don't want to screw it up. Holy shit. Why would they do that? Trying to hold my pedal in the right spot so, you know, realistically I don't blow up the truck, even though technically you can't. But, Jesus. I wonder what the other side of the hill looks like. Could be like in Canada where I went flying down that damn hill. Like 160 and I couldn't slow down because... Ouch. Okay, we're almost to the top. I can shift again. I see nothing. It's going to be a big hill on the way down. Screw it. Just put it in 13th and let her coast. Not like anybody's going to be behind me. That's crazy. Why would you do that? There it goes. Put in the clutch. Just let it coast. 120. 136. 136 miles an hour. Sure there's going to be a cop somewhere. Jesus, that was crazy. I'm just holding in the clutch. I'm just letting it go. If I get a ticket, I get a ticket. Hopefully it's not a big ticket. Only got $6,000 left. Okay, it's only $1,000. Okay, there's the people. Let's slow the hell down. Alright, we're back in the game. That was stupid, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have had to see that. Hi, look, concrete blocks. You're awesome. Oh, wait. Where am I at? Between Jackson and Dallas. I really need to write that down. Here, I'll take a picture of it with my phone. Because technology, dude. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's right where that 4 is down here. Woo. Focus. Alright. We'll see if I can find the mod creator later. And we'll send that to them and ask them, what the hell? Why is it like that? My God, I've only been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes. That's horrible. Where's my video card supposed to be up to 1.256 millivolts? That seems awfully high. Maybe I overclocked it. Still running cool, so. If it blows up, it'll give me an excuse to get a 1080. Right now, I only have a 960 gaming 4G from MSI. It's a pretty good card. I like it. It's a lot better than my 550 Ti that I had. That thing was... When I got it, it was awesome. And then games got better, and it sucked. Hi, Van. You need a red stripe down your side. It's alright. Dated myself. So, here soon, hopefully, we'll get to the spot where there's more stuff. Right now, there ain't crap to look at. This is the whole map right here. At like 90 frames per second. I mean, you can add stuff here, man. It's cool. But the occasional driveway and a house. Maybe a tree. Maybe over here there's a cornfield or whatever the hell they have in whatever state I'm in. I think I'm in Texas. No, Jackson and Dallas. I might be in Texas by now. But, you know, they need to put stuff in. I mean, it's the entire United States, coast to coast. So, you know, I imagine they had to spend a lot of time doing other stuff. But now you got that down. You need to fix that hill back there. That was crazy. Scott, why do you signal? It's not like they're going to move or get out of your way or care. I don't know. Habit? It's a good habit to have when you're driving, to actually signal. Because those people care. They want to know where the hell you're going. Because if you're an idiot, they want to be able to go the opposite direction. They want to stay away from you. Yeah. I signaled, didn't go, then I turned off my signal, and then I moved. I'm too busy talking and not playing. But if I stop talking, I'm liable to fall asleep or some shit, because it's like almost midnight. That doesn't matter to me. I don't know why I said that. Because this boring ass stretch of roads put me to sleep. I need to start learning how to edit maps so I can just add stuff to this on my own. I'll do that farming simulator. If I don't like something or something needs to be moved or something's in the wrong spot, I'll actually open up the map and edit it to the way I like it. Then I spend like 6 hours fixing things. Because then I'm like, oh yeah, this sucked. And oh yeah, that sucked over there. Let's go over there. And it all started with something really stupid, because if you've never played Farming Simulator, on pretty much every map, you have to find gold nuggets, and if you find 100 of them, it gives you, like, $1 million. And I found all the gold nuggets on this one map. And, except for one. And after you find 10, on your mini-map, it'll tell you exactly where all the gold nuggets are. You just got to go there. And I got to the last gold nugget. I had 99 of them. I got the last gold nugget, and I couldn't find it. And I was standing right over the spot where it was marked, and it said it was. So I had to go into the giant editor and look at the map and see where the hell this gold nugget was, because it was driving me nuts. I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. And apparently the map modder ended up putting the gold nugget in, and they put it under the surface of the terrain. So I was standing over the top of it the whole time. I just couldn't get through the floor to get to it. So then I had to fix that, and then I started fixing all kinds of other stuff. This fence is too close. You can't get a trailer in here because this fence is too narrow. I just started moving all kinds of crap around. By the time I was done, I basically butchered the map. I do that a lot. Oh. What'd you zoom up here for? You ain't doing nothing, dick. So I'm starting to understand streaming is just, it's not really people watching people play a game. You want to have a conversation with somebody. And you just happen to be playing a video game while you're doing it. Except there's nobody here to have a conversation with because nobody's talking. Talk, man. It's okay. I'm relatable. I'm relatable. Talk to me. It's cool. I won't make fun of you or anything. Well, I might a little bit. But if I do, it's all in good fun. That's what bullies always say, isn't it? It's all in good fun. No, it's not, you fucking idiot. You pissed me off. You hurt my feelings. You said you did something to my mother. You're not, it's not fun for me. Sorry. It's really not. Hey, 38.4, get out of my way. Or is that a Mercury? I don't know. Old ass bubble car, get out of my way. Oh look, it's a big pile of... Wow, your tarp is really thick. It's like the thickest tarp I've ever seen. It's like a big rubber sheet or something. That was crazy. Okay, I'm not letting you get up beside me before I actually get past this truck. Oh, 85. That's why everybody's like passing me. Speed limit's supposed to be 85 and I'm doing like 75. Did you hear that cut off? It's one of the things I don't get, like the sound suddenly, it stops playing at a certain RPM. And it doesn't look to me like it's at the right RPM. I mean, you should be able to shift this truck at like 1900, I think. And I'm only on 1800 right now. $25 more hours. I have no idea when my next stop thing is because I turned my ATS server telemetry thing off over here. So I actually got to push the button and look. 7 hours. Shit, I think I have to stop twice. Wait a minute. 25 hours minus 7. I got to stop 2 more times. That sucks so bad. Oh look, Dallas. Slow down. Put the chair down a little bit. That might help. Now my steering wheel's too high. Let's complain, complain, complain. Let's go over here. This where I want to go first? No, other lane. Duh. Stop that. I have to turn here. Nice bike. I like it. Like it a lot. Like Jax Teller over there. Not really. Jax Teller would not ride a bike like that. He was more into the Dynaglides and stuff like that. Those are nice bikes. Hurry up, shiny Peterbilt, I think. Yeah. What? No. That was weird. I missed a gear again, apparently. Probably I'll get some gas. Except I'm pointing the wrong damn direction for the gas station. Screw it. I'll get on another time. No, I won't. There, I wasn't pointing the wrong direction. Bing! If I did that, I was like, oh shit, I should have got gas like 2 hours ago. Fill her on up. Full of diesel, sorry, fuel, gas, whatever. Same thing. Don't bitch at me. You don't know me. Alright, now we gotta see if we can turn around, go back the other way. And there's traffic. You ain't coming through here, dude. You are not coming through here. Because I have to go back up that road right there or I'll get lost. Okay, recruitment agency is right up here. Okay, Dallas is down. We've discovered everything there is to be discovered. Ooh, big ass bump right there. Almost missed my range selector and blew up the truck again. Nobody waiting? I'm going. You can't stop me. I still got my headlights on? Yeah, I do. What time is it? Yeah, we can turn the headlights off. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, like driving that Freightliner FLB, I really like the Freightliner FLB because it's like starting in third gear and like what this would be. You have to use the clutch. It is so awesome. Actually, it'd probably be more like starting in fourth. Let's try that. You gotta make sure you roll the clutch. Can't just like pop the clutch out. Most of these trucks are like that. You just pop the clutch out and just take off. It's not that big a deal. And that truck, you actually gotta let her roll out. I like the realism that's in that truck. That's just awesome. Like to the point, I actually made a skin for it. It's got my ITW games on it. You know, like what's under my little thing, like right there. It's actually got that logo on it, and my red sphere that's got that logo on it. And it's got my name on the side and all that stuff. It's really awesome. You have new mail because I am $1,000 in the hole. They took my payment. A big ass loan. See, now I gotta look up and over my steering wheel to see all my readout down there at the bottom. Not that I really needed a whole lot, but it's nice to have. Off to the side, I can see most of it. My ETA and all that. Okay, now listen, you hear how normal sound is right now with this truck? This is a K100 Kenworth, by the way. Can't remember who makes it. See, now it just like that rumble just cut off. And we're at 1800 RPM. It shouldn't cut off like that. Alright, and we're going. Cruise control. Change lanes, even though I kind of don't need to because that truck ain't doing much. Uh-oh, now we're going to start getting into corners and curves. Everybody's slowing down for him. I wonder if I can take it. I bet I can take it. Famous last words. I bet I can do it. Oh, it's not even a big corner. Like long, sweeping corners. I don't know if I'd take a real truck around a corner like that at 85 miles an hour. This damn douchebag is in my lane. There you go. The horn sounds all wimpy on this too. Look at that. Wonk. See, that should be what it sounds like. That sounds like a ship horn. Like somebody leaving harbor. Still a nice truck. I'd still drive it. If it were my real truck, I'd still drive it. And I'd fill it up with smoke vapor. Oh, look, here's a truck full of porta potties. Oh, no, it's a FedEx truck. Why's it got a blue tint to it? That's weird. Has anybody seen, like, another truck that has something other than, like, a heavy haul load? Like, everything is those damn heavy loads now. There's one. I'm carrying one. It's like it took over the entire freight market. I don't like it when they do that. So I think the overweight loads, they're all going to be gone. You're going to get rid of them all and go back to the stock loads. There's another one. Even though advanced coupling did work for... That one's not. Okay, good. Advanced coupling did work for this trailer, which is a surprise because a lot of the mod trailers, the advanced coupling feature does not work. You have to actually back up to it, hit the T, and then it locks itself on. There's another one. There's another one. That was a combine. Never did even change my stream name. You know what my thing was called? It just says I'm testing out ATS. My shit probably don't look very attractive, huh? Hey, he's got cables. Why didn't I get that trailer? That trailer looks awesome. Dude, why? It's not cool, man. You got a ship behind you. There we go. Now we're starting to get some scenery. See, how hard is this? Actually, I think it's because we're into Arizona now, which is an actual part of the map, the original map. Oh no, I think I might take that coast to coast out. It gives you a lot of problems. I only got one garage. So, and it's in the original part of the map. I don't know, but I got Canada, I got United States, the whole thing. And there's even Mexico, where you can take stuff down there. And the roads down in Mexico on that map are really detailed. They are awesome. I mean, there's bumps in the road and ruts. Maybe if I just take the coast to coast out and just leave that other part, that might be okay. So I really want the Canada map. I really want the, you know, the, tell them I'm talking about over here. Mexico and Canada, I really want those. Especially the Mexican map. That, like I said, it is really awesome and detailed. The roads actually have bumps and stuff. It's not like smooth highway everywhere you go. Where am I at exactly? Oh, there we go. I'm not even there yet. I'm not even into Arizona. So, yeah, it's starting to look better. Apparently they just thought, hey, part of Texas, it needs to be done because, well, I didn't discover Abilene. I probably should have dropped into Abilene and discovered it at least. Okay, we gotta go up to Lubbock. Lubbock, Texas. Alright. No counting gas. Am I starting to get tired yet? Get back on the road. 4 hours. Okay, so we're stopping in Lubbock. Because I'll end up getting too tired. Then it's going to flip everything around. I'm going to be driving at night. Which, you know, it's not that big a deal. There's not really anything to see. But it'll be alright. Hey, fire bricks. Or something. Like going off the road right there doesn't even do anything to my force feedback. On the regular map, you go off the road like that, past that white line, and it rattles your steering wheel a little bit. Zoom. Still 85. Excuse me, giant SUV, suburban looking thing, Tahoe, whatever you are. No, that's definitely a suburban. Yeah, I think for the next trip, the next stream, we are definitely going to be doing the FLB. If I have the money to actually make it work. Because I like changed mods, and I already had a couple of them in my garage. And, yeah, like stole some stuff off of them. Like the single axle 160 gallon chassis is, yeah, missing steps or something. There's like a big ass space in between the tank and the rear wheels. So it looks a little goofy. And see, now here's all this traffic and I gotta be turning here. And I gotta be doing it quick because, yeah, it's coming up pretty quick. Like right here. Let's jump in behind this guy. See, nobody would take that corner at 60. See my screen tear when I, look at that. That's crazy. I think I got my overclock too clocky. Yeah, that's it. Head into Lubbock, Texas with Waylon and Willie. Oh, it's Lukenbach. Whatever. Same thing. It's all Texas. Again, dating myself. Not that old, really. I'm not. I can hang with you guys. I'm not too old. I'm kind of old. Oh, too fast. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. Damn it, I clicked it at 84. No, it was 85. Alright. I was zigzagging in and out of traffic. We'll stop in Lubbock. Got 650 miles left. And on my fuel, I got 1100. I'm good with fuel the rest of the trip. Good. Good. It's good. There we go. I need to put that button down on my steering wheel somewhere, but I'm out of buttons. Everything's all taken up. I had a G13 gamepad over here I hardly use. I'll probably do something with it. Macro it to a button over there, but G13 gamepad, it's more for like, I don't know, RPGs and stuff like that. Because it's basically set up like a keyboard with specific keys. And you can map any key to anything, but when you just gotta reach out and tap a key, it's kind of hard to find. Especially when you can't take your eyes off. You know, like right now, I can't take my eyes off the road and be searching around on my gamepad for a key. I end up hitting that's definitely a Texas truck. Holy crap. They have sound issues. I went off that. You hear that rumble sound? I had a hard time playing that. It cut out right there. It's got it now. Apparently I didn't have the sound loaded or something. I am using an awful lot of CPU. Slow down. Whoa, doggy. Hey, the speed limit's 55. Why are you all slowing down to like 30? Crazy, man. That big ass hill. There's a big ass pile of dirt right here. Like an ant hill. That's some big damn ants. Or a hell of a lot of them. Okay, I don't know which order my... Whoa! Red light! Shit. I ran it. Well, I already paid the fine. I might as well do the crime. Alright, so... Looks like we're going to be taking this next right. And that's where the... looks like a dealership is. And then right close to that, there's a hotel. We will be staying in that hotel for the night. I guess the afternoon, basically. You know, why ain't that hotel place? They should have that one be one of the stops. It's something different than what's probably up here. Because the one that's probably up here is like a regular cookie cutter hotel. Can I have that, please? There we go. Anyway, yeah, see, it's right there. It's one of the cookie cutter motels. I mean, there's a hotel. There's a motel right back there. We could have went there and stayed. Instead of having to stay at the same Red Roof Inn, whatever the hell this is called, every single time. Bing. Alright. Now, if I... wrong button. Dummy. There we go. Let's see, if I sleep now, I still have to sleep again. That's like 15 hours. Unless I can cut that 15 hours down. I mean, it's possible to do that, I suppose. So, let's just see what it does. 1 o'clock in the morning. Ay. Way. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. And let's see, am I able to get around this hotel? Some of them is hard to get through. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not that long. Alright. Here we go. No, I don't want to stop. I already stopped. Okay, which way do I want to go now? I don't even remember. I'm so confused. Okay, I want to go left. Around the block and up here. Although I really don't know why. Here, let's get rid of that. There we go. Now I can go right. Yay! Can't see if anybody's coming. There's a damn wall in the way. I don't see any headlights. Try to be quiet. There are people sleeping. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll get out of Lukenbach or Lubbock. I don't know where the hell ever I am. Ooh, almost killed it. You got to start out in fourth to feel like you're using the clutch. Oh yeah, I'm still in town. Slow down. And there's a motel out here too. I don't think you can stay at this one. Well, it'd be awesome if you could, because it's another one of those. I mean, why do we all have to stay at the same cookie cutter motel? You can go in there. You set up a little parking area back out back. It'd be awesome. Ow, why am I still doing 30? We're obviously out of town. Slow down, you're going to end up getting a ticket. There we go. Alright. 75. There's a cop behind me. Ah. There was 2 cops behind me. Jeez, cops everywhere. I thought that'd be a 30. He's unmarked. Another car back there just hovering. I don't know why you don't go around me. Working on 2 hours. That's okay, folks. We ain't got that much further to go. We'll have to make one more stop, possibly. I mean, look at the way that time down there is dropping. And now it's 85. You know, usually that time will drop faster than it actually should. You watch my ETA. It says Monday at 4:59, 58. You know, that'll start to drop. And eventually, hopefully I can make it there in, whatever, 13 hours, I guess. Yeah, 13 hours. So I hope I can make it there in that amount of time. And not have to rest again. Because, ugh. End up having to rest in Holbrook, where I'm supposed to deliver this load. But yeah, time's dropping, so it might be alright. Yeah, I'm already down to 13:45 now. So I shouldn't have to rest one more time. Thank God. It is really stressful trying to find a new place to rest. Whoop. I'll pick it up later. For some reason, I don't know why I threw that water bottle back there. There's a garbage can like right beside me. Burp, rude, much, jeez. The whole parrot thing down there, that thing's really bright. It doesn't do anything. I don't even know why it's on there. What the hell does a parrot do? It's supposed to be like your message thing, isn't it? I don't know, like a pager? Oh no, I'm not actually a truck driver, so no idea. I have no idea. Whoa, this is getting serious. Am I coming into a town? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm in Amarillo. Wasn't even paying attention. You know what gear I should be in. Yeah, that sounds right. 3 a.m. Hi, everybody wake up. Sorry, I'm a dick. Woo, almost killed it. Your bright's off, asshole. You are in my way. And now you're not. Warning for headphone users. Sorry, late. Ooh. If you can't find it, grind it. Grind it off. Many times I keep grinding that one gear. Like, my 11th gear will be gone. I'm taking it in the service that transmission will be just crap. Okay, so we have left Amarillo. It's the middle of the night. Now I can't tell how fast I'm going. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was rude. I'm so sorry. Just driving at night, even in the game, makes me feel like I'm tired. I'm not. I haven't even been up very long. Like an afternoon and night person. I don't like go to bed at like normal times. I'm usually up this time because this is when the house is quiet. There isn't a baby running around and dogs making noise and click, 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 click across the hardwood from the dog claws. And yeah, so it's actually nice and quiet and peaceful, and I can do what I need to do. Unless it involves going out and going somewhere because everything's closed. Not everything. Walmart's open. Yeah. Gotta love in that Walmart. Stays open 24 hours. McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah, we can go there. But wandering around Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning, after a while it gets boring. After a while they start looking at you funny like, why is this guy here? He's not buying anything. He's just wandering around. He's stealing something. No, I'm not stealing shit. I'm just wandering around because I'm bored sitting at home. Hey, New Mexico's supposed to be coming out soon. They announced stuff. So we'll be getting New Mexico soon. Well, that'll be nice. And I actually used to live in New Mexico, so I'm going to be interested to see what they put in it. You know, they'll have like Albuquerque, probably Las Cruces, you know, stuff like that. I really hope they have Alamogordo, because that's actually where I lived. Whoa, slow the hell down. Big ass corner. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. My ballot. My bad. Cut you off. There we go. Alright. Anyway, I really hope they have Alamogordo, because that's where I lived when I was in New Mexico, and the place was pretty. It was. A lot of desert, though. Everything's sandy. But it's New Mexico, so duh. Oh, we're gonna start with the hills again? Really? Hopefully it ain't like that one earlier. Holy crap. Turn your brights off. Like 4 a.m. or something. 5 a.m. Don't really need the brights on anymore. Got like minus 2 grand. This trip has sucked. Zoom. I'm probably gonna jinx myself. You have new mail. Yay! One of my drivers made some money. I have 283 bucks. And buy a sandwich or something. Noticing I haven't gotten a lot of those glitches now that I'm, further east, west, what, west. It's west, that way. So maybe it was something in conjunction with the map. But there's one of them heavy haul loads. Well, the trailer anyway. It didn't really have a load on it. Anyway, maybe it has something to do with the map. I'm confused. Really confused. And there's one right there. And I'm not doing that jerky, glitchy crap. So maybe it'll be alright. Let's check something here. And let's make sure we deafen everybody bumping my microphone on the steering wheel. See, look at all these are heavy haul loads. It took over my entire thing. And I don't want it to take over my... Oh, wait, cargo weight. Don't do the cargo weight, stupid. Do it by price. See, there's other trailers in here, I guess. It's just... I don't know. What's going out of Albuquerque? See, there's no heavy haul going out of Albuquerque. Yeah, I think I'm going to take... When I get home, I'm going to get back to Nevada. Las Vegas. And then I'm going to try and, whatever the hell I was talking about. Las Vegas. Is there any heavy haul going out of Las Vegas? Yeah, there's one right there. 90,000 pounds. Holy hell. That's crazy. I'm glad I got an 18 speed on my thing, my other, yeah. Offer expires 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'd like to actually try that. That would be awesome. It's going up to Redding, though. A lot of hills are going that way. That's the only heavy one going out. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Do it by cargo weight. Yeah, that one's pretty heavy. Most of them are like 43.5 is like the heaviest one other than that. Like 90 grand. That's heavy. Heavy! Alright, anyway, get rid of that. Get out of there. That's a heavy goddamn load. And we passed one of those going up that big hill. Yeah, that guy's still sitting on that hill. He ain't going nowhere. He would have had to like alt himself out to rescue himself to one of the other places. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, that would be that right there. 90 grand. Need a massive truck to pull that. I think I only have like 450 horsepower in my FLB. I have to upgrade the engine just to pull something like that. And that's a little stubby thing. It's like single axle. Like 200 gallon. Yeah. Anybody that's watching this, I'm sorry this stream is so low quality. I just started. This is like literally my second night. So I'm going to start looking for ways to dress things up. I make a bot, however you do that. I have no idea. It'd be awesome if we can actually play some music. That'd be great. I don't know how to do it though. So yeah, I have to get on YouTube and learn how to do things on their affiliate, or not their affiliate, their rival for YouTube gaming and streaming, and yeah, get on there and figure out how to do that stuff. I have a YouTube channel, but it's kind of non-existent at the moment. I don't hardly do anything on it. I got a bunch of videos on there, and it's all like things like this, and Fallout, and Skyrim, and American Truck Simulator, and Euro Truck Simulator, and Farming Simulator. Most of them are Farming Simulator 15. But yeah, I don't do much with my YouTube channel anymore. I haven't done anything with it for a while. So this is fun. I like doing this. Glitch. Click, what was it? Save file. Autosave drive game SSI, or SII. Game has been autosaved. Huh. I mean, I guess I can't really turn off the autosave. I haven't touched save since I started this stream. So I haven't saved in over 2 hours. So if I didn't have autosave enabled and everything crashed right now, I would be super pissed. So I'm going to turn it off. But I gotta get more in the habit of saving like you're supposed to. 6 more hours to the destination. Ain't that far. Oh, corner. Whoa, glitch. Okay, what was that one? Autosave again. Why is it autosaving so often? That's weird, dude. Every time it autosaves like that, it like locks the game down for a second. So, gotta get rid of the autosave. The autosave's gone. We'll figure out how to do it. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. There's gotta be. Another big ass anthill. Ooh, a bunch of them. Holy crap. Like big ass worm turds or something. Tremors! We're in that area, you know. Big ass worms. Goddamn! can't keep doing that. My God. So I'm pretty sure that it isn't the trucks. It's just the autosave feature. So I'm going to figure out how to disable the autosave feature first. We'll get rid of that. I'm sure there's some kind of setting. Do you turn off the autosave feature in American Truck Simulator? And then it should stop glitching like that. So annoying. Then hopefully it fixes that glitchy thing. I don't have to get rid of the heavy trucks, the overweight stuff. Well, that would be awesome. Oh, excuse me. Pretty sure that was just a cop that I just cut off back there. I know, it's a black car, kind of looks like it. A dark colored car anyway. Now it's starting to look like a Mustang. What a cop, it was a Mustang. Why are all Mustangs in this game convertible? It's annoying. Even when it rains, their convertible tops stay up, down, down. Yeah, up, down. Yeah, it stays down. It's funny when it's raining, you see one of them go by you. You know, when it stops raining, it should disable those in some way. Because, duh. Getting close to home now. Well, next stream, I'll start out from Las Vegas. And I'll grab, like, I don't know, something from Las Vegas, and we'll take it in the main part of the map, the actual part of the map. Or I may take something to Mexico. We'll see if we can take something down there. That'd be awesome. I know that map is pretty good, that area. I may shut off the coast-to-coast map. Because this is just, wow. Hopefully you can have the coast-to-coast map off and still have the other stuff that has Mexico in it. Hopefully that'll still work. I'll have to see. And we'll just let SCS do the mapping for the main part of the United States. If they actually get it done. Because I've seen in blog posts where they have mentioned themselves that if there's no interest in it, if they can't get people to buy the states or whatever and pay for the DLC, they'll just stop. Which would suck, because then the modders have to take over. And they will. I mean, they already have, obviously. You know, but they'll have to take over and try to make things better. You're in my way, dude. Move! I'm gonna turn those annoying lights off. I don't know why those lights are so bright. Those toggle switches, the lights on the end of them are just crazy bright. That parrot stayed on. It's like really bright. Yeah, it's just distracting. I have to take that out. That's actually movable. We ain't got much further to go now. We're under 100 miles. I can drop this trailer off. This annoying frickin' trailer. Then I can get off the stream and go see if I can fix this autosave glitch. Then we'll go some more and we'll see if that fixed it. That jerky shit. I hate that. May turn off the coast to coast part too. Maybe a little bit before I get back. Zoom. Be careful, I cloud up my screen. I won't be able to see where I'm going. Had to switch lanes. I was getting a little close. And just when I thought it wasn't going to do it anymore, then it did it. Anyway, it's annoying. Imagine watching the stream, the drone from this truck. After a while, it starts to be annoying, isn't it? I don't know. I'm used to it because I play this game constantly, so it doesn't really bother me too much. I gotta itch my ear. Stupid headphones. So I imagine people ain't watching for very long. That's it. I need to get some music in here and jam out. Not run into that car. We're almost there. Oh, there's a bump back there. That's rare. Anybody coming? Hi, how you doing? You and the cat just chilling? She's been on her phone forever. I mean, no conversation. I get nothing. She's just chilling over there looking at Facebook or whatever the hell chicks look at. You know, I put her over there to have somebody to talk to. Oh, bus. It's hard to see past some rails. You can't stop there, dude. I can't get around you that way. Go. Thank you. You're a douchebag. Alright. We're almost there. Thank God we're almost there. Where there's actual scenery And it's optimized scenery. I'm still able to hold a decent frame rate. There we go. What kind of place is this? Oh. I bet you it's going to be right there beside that tanker. And I don't want to do that. Son of a bitch. Screw it. I'm putting it over there. Alright. Hi, hey, don't step out in front of me, stupid. I'll frickin' hit you. Swear to God. Alright. Ding. Do your ding. Come on, man. I'm like right in the box. Apparently I'm not close enough in the box. Alright. Wants me to be closer. No. You're stupid. Alright. There we go. Turn off the truck. Jump out. That's realistic. Okay, jump out and unhook the trailer. Ding. Excellent. Do 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 do. I'm excellent. And I'm level 21. No, still 20. Alright. Made it to level 20. Alright. Let's pick a thing here. Fragile. Oh, does anybody ever even pick these until the very last? I never do. I don't think I've ever made it far enough to where I fill all these out. We'll do fragile cargo though. Yep, that's it. Alright, now I'm going to hop up to Las Vegas and pick up my FLB. And I'll see you next time. I am Scott Wood with ITW Games. And thanks for watching. Later.